guys, it's Charlotte, and today's video is going to be on how I cured my acne. I would have so much trouble with acne, and it was never cystic acne, but it was still acne that would never go away no matter what I would do. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how I've been able to finally get rid of my acne. This is my skin without any makeup on besides some lip gloss, and I'm going to show you guys how I was able to heal my acne and to keep it from ever coming back. This also has stopped hormonal acne completely. I don't even break out around my period anymore, which is a miracle. At first, I thought I'd start with just telling you guys my story behind my acne so that you get kind of a gist what my acne's been like and if it's similar to yours. I just always wish that I could have like clear model-esque skin that you always see on girls on Instagram and everything, and I was just like, why isn't that me? Because I'm someone who's always wanted to embrace their natural beauty, and that's really hard to do when there's always pimples popping up, and it just makes you feel so bad about yourself. So when I was in high school, I feel like I kind of got like just average teenage acne. It was never too bad, but honestly, I didn't really take care of my skin as a teenager, and I didn't really ever have a proper skincare routine. Sometimes I'd even go to bed with my makeup still on, which I absolutely never do anymore. And my skin seemed pretty fine then. It like wasn't too bad. But when I graduated high school, my acne started really acting up, and I started getting it especially on my chin. A lot of like underground pimples, kind of like blackheads, which are whiteheads underneath the skin. So not pimples exactly, I would still get pimples, but this was another big problem. I would get these whiteheads underneath, and it made my skin so bumpy and disgusting. Like, it got to the point where all underneath, it was just so bumpy, and you'd feel it, and it was just so gross. I have photos, maybe I'll insert them here. It was so awful, and I just hated it so much, and I would be getting pimples either on my forehead, on my chin as well. I'm not really ever on my cheeks, but I'd also get it over here on my ear, by my ear, and I would just keep getting these pimples, and my skin always seemed so irritated. Like, looking back at photos now of what my skin used to be like, I'm like, oh my god, girl, I'm so glad that we've been able to move past that. But that was basically how my skin was for the longest time. Up until about 6 months ago, it really started clearing up in January 2017. And ever since then, it has been so great. I don't get acne anymore, and it's amazing. So yeah, that's about how my skin stayed. There was sometimes a couple months when it would get a bit better, but then it would just go back to acne again. So after I graduated high school, when my acne started really acting up is when I started to develop a proper skincare routine. And it's funny to me that my skin started acting up once I finally cleaned it properly. So for a while there, I didn't really use any kind of oils on my skin at all for any of my skincare. I basically completely avoided oils, and I didn't use them at all. I was so scared of using any kind of oil on my skin because I thought that it was going to break my skin out and just make the acne worse. So I think that was the first problem to why my acne didn't go away, but it's like a whole slew of things. So once I realized that my routine wasn't working, I decided to start getting facials monthly. And I started this in August 2015, kind of around the same time I went vegan. And I wish I could say that going vegan cleared up my skin, but that did not clear up my skin. It wasn't any better when I went vegan, sadly. I think it's because my skin is more of a hormonal problem than a dietary problem, or just like the kind of products I put on my skin. It reacts more to that than it does what I eat, which kind of sucks. So I started getting facials every single month. And this was the beginning to the healing of my skin. As I said, my skin didn't actually be fully clear until January 2017, but getting these facials monthly is what completely got rid of all of those bumps on my skin. I would get a facial with extractions every single month, and any new of those whiteheads that popped up underneath the skin, they would extract it, and it was really nice because Otherwise, more were just coming and my face was getting filled with these whiteheads and it was so bumpy and there was nothing I can do about it. Plus, also, I was having acne as well, so it's just like a double whammy of really awesome acne problems. So those facials definitely helped me in those months where my skin wasn't at its best, and it definitely was the starting point to me finding the cure for my acne. And luckily, because my acne isn't there anymore, I don't have to get the facials every single month. I only go about every 3 to 4 months now. I love going to the spa and I love getting facials, but it's really nice to know that my skin can just kind of heal on its own now. So what I did in January 2017 that really has completely cleared up my acne is I actually made 2 changes at the same time. So I don't really know which one is the one that completely healed it because I haven't stopped either of them yet. But the first thing that I started doing that I wish I had started sooner is oil cleansing. This is when I really started getting to like holistic nutrition and holistic health and finding out about oil cleansing. I bought this wonderful cleansing oil from Rocky Mountain Soap, which is a Canadian brand that is so it's like toxin free. It doesn't have any additives. It's so natural and guys, works so good. And this cleansing oil has completely changed my skin. So instead of washing your face with cleansers, you wash it with oil. And this way, when you're cleaning your skin, it really, really nourishes it, doesn't strip away any natural oils, and it adds other oils that are really so great for your skin. I know some people say they don't use any oils at all, and that's what I was doing for the longest time, but that just made my skin worse, and I was breaking out constantly then. So guys, oil cleansing, please, please try it, and make sure you get an oil blend that is very natural and only contains the oils and not any other added ingredients. When I first started, I was using one that still contained like sulfates, but when I switched to this one, I really, really noticed the difference. I will put the link in the description for this exact oil that I would recommend for sure. This is the first thing that really, really helped clear my acne. And the other thing that I started around the same time is this acne medication that I got prescribed from my doctor. I'm here in Canada, so I don't know what it's like in other places in the world. You probably can get it. It's called Clindoxyl Gel, and it says Clindoxyl and benzoyl peroxide gel. So it's a combination of both, and it's a topical acne treatment. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's kind of just like a cream, and basically, can you guys even see? I don't know. But basically what I do is I put that on every night and every morning after I tone my face. That plus the cleansing oil, I started them both at the same time. I'm going to soon, once I'm done this tube, I'm going to stop using it and see if it's the cleansing oil that's really been helping my skin, or this, or like the combo of both. But as I started using this and the oil cleansing, it has, guys, cleared up my skin so much. Like literally, I do not have acne anymore. I'm going to put on a hairband to show you guys how I also don't have any forehead acne. Yes, there we go. Now I look bald. But as you can see, I no longer have any acne on my skin anywhere. It is so clear, and that's basically the only changes I have made, and I have been trying everything. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything. I've tried the Proactive, I've tried all the different products you can buy, all the different serums and everything, and honey, these 2 things are what have completely changed my routine. And otherwise, from the Clindoxyl Gel, I don't use any kind of medicated ingredients. I don't take Accutane. There is nothing that I am taking orally for this besides just like eating healthy food, and this has completely changed my acne. In the past, I tried a prescribed medication called Tactu Pump, and I was also orally taking a pill, but that never made my skin any better. So for me and my skin, this Clindoxyl Gel and the oil cleansing is what has completely cleared up my acne. And I of course also have like a full face skincare routine that I have night and day. I'm not going to put that in this video because I don't want to make this video too long and bore you guys to death, but if you guys want to see a video on my skincare routine and what I do for that, I could show you guys. I could do like a night one and a day one if you guys would prefer that. I thought this would be a good video just to show you guys like the main products that have really cleared up my acne. But I hope this was helpful, and I really hope that you guys try these products and they will work for you as well, because I struggled with acne for so long and there was nothing that worked. I tried so many things and these are what made a huge difference. Plus getting my facials, I think really made a big difference as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The links for the products is in the description below. Let me know if you guys want a full skincare routine video. But I hope this helps some of you guys out there, because I watched a lot of videos on YouTube and I tried all those different like Sephora products. I also tried sulfur soaps, all these different kind of things that everybody said worked. And honestly, I wasted so much money on like miracle products from Sephora and stuff that everyone promised to work, and it just never worked until I found the videos about oil cleansing and decided to try the prescribed cream from my doctor. So I really hope this can help some of you guys out there, because this is what's helped me so much. And yeah, I love you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried these products and if they worked for you, or even let me know if you guys have any hints and tips that you guys have tried that has completely cleared up your acne. Because what I think is so interesting is what works for one person doesn't always work for the next. So it's kind of about trial and error and finding out what is the root of your problem and how to fix that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on my YouTube notifications if you guys enjoyed it. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Bye!